Hey everyone, it's Krystallee here. So, are you fearful that you're going to grow old alone? Maybe you're in a relationship and you're feeling alone. Maybe you've just left your relationship and you're feeling lonely inside. Well, if this sounds like you, then I invite you to keep that open mind about what I'm just about to tell you. And I get it. You're fearful of love right now. Love has hurt you. You have not had a good experience with love up until now. And you want to enjoy this human journey, this human experience with another person. You want to share that experience, this experience with somebody else. And yet, right now, you're feeling alone, you're going through this alone, and you are fearful that if you do not stay in possibly a relationship that's not good for you, you'll grow old alone. So, what do? I want you to think about the fact that you're not alone. And I know that's hard to see right now, but if you continue to go down this path of feeling alone, then you are shutting the door to any possibility of love or reconciliation in your relationship. You are shutting the door. So we want to look at what caused you to fear love. What are you holding on to? What past experiences and traumatic events lend to you feeling like you're going to be alone forever? Or fearful of growing old and you're staying in this relationship for these reasons. Or maybe you've left the relationship and you just don't feel like love is available to you, that you are lovable, that you can ever find love. None of these have to be finalized and true. You have the opportunity to change this thought pattern. So if you're in counseling maybe and you've tried that and it's not helping, you're in couples counseling, maybe you've tried journaling, or maybe you've went to go get some therapy and some help for that and you don't find this fear is moving anywhere. It's still lingering. You still have this bad taste in your mouth about partnerships and you just don't want to have anything to do with it. Or maybe you're just feeling at wit's end and you just don't know how to deal with your partner at this time. It's really important to just slow it down and look within. And I invite you to keep your mind open to the possibility of love, because when you do keep that possibility of love open, you're allowing that portal over here to still go through. We're still able to go through and towards that portal. So what we want to work on is the baggage that you're still carrying on, the emotions, the experiences, what is making you feel this way, this fear of being alone, and not stay in that fear, because that will keep you here where you make decisions that don't work for you, that don't align with you, that are either going to cause more pain or more harm and quite destructive even. We want to work through that so you don't stay in the fear of love and you can actually move towards the portal of love. And when you can transition in that direction, then you do have the infinite possibility of love to be available to you. You can probably upgrade your relationship if you're willing to reconcile and work on it as an individual basis. You could get that relationship back to what you want it to be, how you envision it. But getting really good at being alone with yourself too is a really powerful concept. And when I say being alone with yourself, when you have that alone time, are you good with yourself? How good are you with yourself? I want you to think about that for a minute. How good are you with yourself when you're by yourself? Do you have that positive self-talk, negative self-talk? Are your thoughts fleeting, or are you like more focused and present with yourself? Are you beating yourself down, or are you building yourself up? How comfortable are you being alone? Because the way you feel alone is the way you are in the relationship. So if you can feel good at being alone, being good with yourself alone, then you can be completely different and be real good in that relationship, regardless if you're reconciling relationship, entering a new relationship, or seeking a relationship. That energy that you have, that you feel good about yourself, you feel confident, you feel aligned, you feel comfortable, you feel just who you are. That in itself brings itself to the relationship, so you can be that same person, and then both of you, boom, powerhouse, power couple, but staying in that fear of being alone doesn't help you, just keeps you there. And we want to evolve into that loving state of mind. So I hope you're able to get some value out of that today. I'll see you soon.